Hi, I'm Dr. Comfort. I am a play therapist and I'm going to tell you about play therapy. You might be worried about your child right now. Maybe they are sad, or angry, or confused. Or maybe they are doing things you just don't understand. We believe that children express their feelings or worries through play. Just as you talk your feelings, kids play out their feelings. In play therapy, your child will be given a play therapist who will meet with you to talk about your concerns and explain play therapy. Then your child's play therapist will meet with your child each week in the playroom. In the playroom, the play therapist will reflect your child's feelings by helping your child develop positive self-direction and set limits for inappropriate behaviour to build good coping skills. By saying these things, your play therapist is helping your child learn to express their feelings in acceptable ways that actually benefit your child. In time, you'll probably see your child's behaviour change. There is no way to know how long play therapy will be needed. Each child is different. Your play therapist will keep you updated so you know how things are going or work with you to build parenting skills. You can always ask to meet with your play therapist to talk about concerns or situations. If you have any questions, make sure to ask your play therapist. Here's play therapy.
Children can process being mad, sad, happy or scared. If they are scared, which they are most of the time, because everything is new, then they need to be able to play it out. And with Megan, she is an anxious child. It is always interesting to do the feeling word game, and it is important that the first word that comes out of the child's mouth is really important. This is an example of one of the play therapies.
Go ahead, tell me how you're feeling.
Sad.
Okay, sad will be first.
So Megan is upset about something, but if the therapist just said, well, what happened today, a direct questioning, she would get nothing. Megan would say everything is fine and she wouldn't complain about anything because she's that kind of a child. But when the therapist does the feeling word game, she is making up things.
Do you ever feel scared?
Yes, sometimes.
This shows Megan is responding as if it was real.
I'm going to give you a picture and I want you to colour in the picture and how you feel in English class.
Then the therapist finds out the reason she is sad is because she doesn't want to go to school and she finds spellings in English is really hard for her.
Oh, nervous. And you're sad because?
I don't like English.
Oh, you don't like English and you're nervous because?
Because sometimes things we do are hard and sometimes we get spelling tests.
Oh, not again.
So all of that brings up her emotions and then they go play.
I don't like to do homework.
I like homework.
You like homework?
Yes, I love homework because I get to do it at home.
She knows that everything that she is saying is being heard, but when Megan gets going, she takes over and now Megan is projecting her feelings out and she is working it through.
When I go to school, I feel really happy. When I go to school, I feel really sad.
When I go to school, I feel grumpy.
Puppets let her project whatever she wants into that puppet because Megan only looks at the puppet when the therapist is asking questions. The therapist won't look at the child, so the puppet becomes their mouthpiece. Once Megan gets lost in play, it can be the puppets, it can be miniatures, it can be anything. The child can heal themselves because that is what we all do.
Object relations is a psychoanalytic theory that is based on the assumption that people are fundamentally motivated to seek out relationships. Problematic interpersonal patterns learned from early formative relationships are often recreated in adulthood. This can occur by exerting unconscious pressure on others to take on key roles played by important figures from the past. Although such patterns can be altered in response to new life experiences, such changes are unlikely to occur. An internal object is a mental representation of a person or a thing that is invested with emotional energy. An external object is an actual emotionally invested person or thing. In addition, people can experience problematic relationships with external objects like food, recreational drugs or alcohol. Now we are going to show you an example of object relations in practice.
Shania.
How are you?
I'm Claire. I'm from the social services.
Making social.
Can I come in?
If you want, yeah.
Where's your mother, Shania?
Me ma. Don't wear me ma this. That one could be anywhere. Me ma.
We've a meeting at 1 and your mum says that she'd be here.
Meeting at 1? My name's no, she has a meeting at 1.
Shania, what's this about?
Me party? It's a party. Do you want a yoke or something?
Where did you get there?
Me lying around the place. Me ma has them the whole time. They're just left there.
Have you been drinking?
Have I been drinking? Does it look like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well I was then.
You're only 16. This is not the life for you. You should be in school.
I was doing sure. Me ma did it. I do it. Everyone does it. It's a few drinks. Bit of
No,
coke.
Shania, you should be in school. I can help you. This is not the life you should be living.
The bleeding social helping me. Get out of my house. Get out. Go, get out. Leave sickness. Social knocking at me door.
Whatever whatever, sorry.
Is a psychoanalyst.
Do it again.
Is being heard, but when you get her on her, sorry, what? No,
I don't like to.
Shania, what's this?
What's what? Me party? That's me party.
Have you been drinking?